Well, hello again, Solis family. Greg Solis here with some important tax information. I know that's everybody's favorite subject. I remember when I graduated from UCLA and I got my first job and I got my first paycheck and I looked at it and lo and behold, the net pay was a lot lower than what the gross pay was. And that was my introduction and understanding of taxes. And I'll never forget, a mentor told me, he said, hey, listen, here's the good news. If you're paying a lot of taxes, that's good. That means you're making money. And so with that kind of as a backdrop, I wanted to let you know the accounts have been doing very well. That's the good news. Over these past few years, we've seen a big increase in account values. And what will happen, of course, is during those times is we try to do what we call tax harvesting. Tax harvesting simply means we'll realize some losses to try to offset some gains while trying to maintain the integrity of the portfolio. That's the hard part, because we want to keep that proper asset allocation in your portfolio. It's like we say here at Solis Wealth Management often, we don't want to let the tax tail wag the investment dog. It's incredibly important that we keep that proper allocation, and it's important that we rebalance that portfolio when the equity markets are going up. But when we do that, we're triggering capital gains, which is the right thing to do. But behind the scenes, we'll frequently try to sell any losses that we might have to offset some of those gains, while again, trying to not lose the integrity of the properly constructed portfolio. All that to say, the losses are pretty much gone, and that's a great problem to have. So it's getting more and more difficult to find any losses to offset the gains. So all that to say, we will have some higher capital gains this year than we've seen in previous years. And just kind of wanted to give you the heads up to prepare for that. We have, in many cases, carved out a little bit of cash for you to be able to pull some out of your account if need be. It's not a problem. We've made enough money where we could use some of that money to pay the taxes on April 15th when that time comes. So don't hesitate to call us if you need a little extra cash to pay some taxes. But I want to give you a heads up. You could click on your account view and access your account, and you could see your realized gain and loss report. It's not complete yet, so you got to give it a little bit more time to be completed, but it's getting close to at least get an idea of how much we have in realized gains and losses. Of course, you can pull up your statement as well, and it'll have your realized gain and loss report as well. If after looking at that you need more information, of course, never hesitate to call us. We're always here for you. But I just wanted to give you that heads up. Good news, bad news, of course. Great news is we're making money. That's good. Bad news is we're going to have to pay some taxes on some of those realized gains. IRS always gets us somehow, some way. Anyways, that's it. I hope you're having a great holiday, and we'll look forward to seeing you real soon. Take care and God bless.